Here we go.
What's the S stand for?
It's not an S. On my world, it means hope.
Well, here it's an S. How about super?
Ladies and gentlemen, today we have a new, tiny, teensy little twist. It's not even a twist, as much as it will be. I don't know. Just we're gonna see if this works or not. I don't know. It's a super simple proposition I have given myself. I don't know about you guys, but I love me Twix. Big fan of this, right? It's a very simple proposition. If I can beat Grundy and Cobblepot, then I get this Twix. So it's a little tiny little reward that hopefully keeps you locked in. Sorry about that, Shank Redemption. Unfortunately, right Twix better? Wrong. That is wrong. It's actually left Twix. But this has 2 bars, so I'm guessing it has 1 of each. So, left Twix is just that much better. I'm sorry. I just have to say it. But with that being said, thank you all so much for being here. Good Friday is in 5 minutes, which is pretty significant, especially, you know, if you know what Good Friday is about. Any questions, anyone, I would be happy to explain it. But, so that's in 5 minutes.
It's just little old me.
Alright, here we go. I really do want to lock in. I want to lock in like right now, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Wow, Bolshevik, you haven't been here for a while then. If you're referring to the extra save file I had, then dang. Okay. Yeah, like I said, silver lining hopefully is that we can beat Catwoman no damage. That would be nice. Uh-huh. Oh gosh dang. Go. I'm trying to keep my combo to just 8. Or I guess 9 in this case. So that I would be able to there you go. Nice. So that my XP doesn't get too high, because I don't want to get too much XP from Catwoman missions, and if I just kind of deal with it now, I feel like it's a lot easier than later. Oh. Nice. Golly. Okay. Awesome. 290. Sweet. Let's go with 300 for simplicity's sake. Well, that's insane. Really? Dude, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully your week will get better. Dude, that's insane.
Now that we have you, Protocol 10 is ready to begin.
Bailing water from your sub pump for 4 straight hours. My gosh. I feel like I should donate you money. What's your Venmo? Bolshevik, what's your Venmo? I'm dead serious. What is your Venmo? Water didn't get past the washing machine. We're good. Well, that's good. No, I'm dead serious. What is your Venmo? Tell me, please tell it to me. All right. Like I'm chilling, right? My house is chilling. I feel like that doxes myself. LOL. You can send it to my personal email. It's on my channel. So if you go to my channel page and if you click more, there should be an email. And you can send me an email that way. So if you would rather just do that instead, that is an option. And if you do so, please, please, please let me know, because I don't check that email that much. So, but like legitimately, like, yeah. You don't gotta do the donut joke. Well, see, the way I see it, because I had a few people were very kind and sent me some people I know sent me some birthday money, which I 100% appreciate. But the way I see it, I feel like you could use that. It's just a little bit more, considering your week has been a lot worse than mine. But if that is the proposition you gave me, then I will do my best to abide by that. So we got this Waffle House mug, by the way. You volunteer to distribute. You can deliver the money. Is that it? Yeah. Do we like the new thumbnail, guys? Let me make a poll of that.
I guess that'll teach you to get involved in politics, won't it?
Listen to me carefully. When they open the door, do not panic. Stay close to me.
Do you think I'm taking advice from some guy who's never even been in a fight?
Stay calm. They're trying to scare us.
Sorry.
No, but I'm in a pretty good mood today. But got to play some Ultimate Frisbee with some guys. Even though we didn't win, it was a good time. That team's really good, honestly. Oh, come on. There we go.
On your feet, Ryder. I said get up. Look who it is.
They feel so messed up to take your money. Well, it's not really taking if I give it to you, so. Is Ultimate Frisbee like football or golf? So, Frisbee golf is more like golf. Ultimate Frisbee is like football or rugby. Where it's essentially you keep passing it to your teammates, and then if it hits the ground, or if the other team catches it, then they get it, and they have to go the other way, and then you just keep going until a team scores by catching it in the end zone. That's simply put, most of the rules. But, nah, my team has some really good guys on that squad. I'm just there. I just kind of run around. But I've been on a few Frisbee teams, and the first team I was ever on, we lost in the championship, and it was low-key kind of... There's a whole story behind that. But that's cool. I low-key get... Sometimes, a lot of times, I get a way to, I don't even know what the word is. Let me focus up real quick. Sometimes I guess I talk too much when I'm playing. Like, so part of me wishes I could just not talk at all and then just play. But, man. Well, maybe it's not that. Maybe it's like I need to just find the balance where it's okay to, like, if you observe something, sure. But then also, like, sometimes I do get too upset. Especially when I feel like I remember one time I was playing, what was it? Volleyball. Not volleyball. Dodgeball. I was playing dodgeball. And I don't even know why. But for some reason, I was getting low-key fed up with, like, the other team because I felt like they just kept, like, kind of not following the rules. And I got, for some reason, I don't know why, I got so loud when one of the guys stepped on the line trying to get a ball. I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And it's like, it's one of those things where you're just like, yes, did he step on the line? Sure. Did I need to make such a big deal about it? No. Tennis is fun. Tennis, to me, looks like really intense. I don't know if I'd have the mental fortitude to do tennis. How you doing, Devin? I'm doing fantastic, especially now that you're here. But yeah. No, tennis looks really fun. I've played it a few times. Never, like, too intense or nothing, but like, tennis looks very intense to me. Valid crash out? Well, okay, here's the thing, right? At the end of the day, especially with something like competitive sports, stuff is going to happen. People are going to get heated. And my problem is I think I take it, like, it's like, I take it too far a lot of the time.
He knows
Um,
Bruce Wayne.
Today, I think it was
He
just,
also told me that
you know, I was trying to, because, okay,
I can't leave Arkham.
so last season we played a game against 5 guys and we had 7, and we lost pretty bad. And so, you know, this season I wanted to try to like tell guys, okay, here's some ways to do that. And there's nothing wrong with that, right? You know, there's nothing wrong with that. But then, you know, when I started, I made a few, you know, pretty big mistakes, you know, like misjudged. I like misjudged a pass, and I rushed a throw, and both of those ended up in turnovers, right? And I think the worst part for me was, like, I get to, like, I was, you know,
Alfred, I took it.
gosh, process, think, say it. Okay, here we go. So I think I was definitely beating myself up about it in my head, but the problem is guys were, you know, trying to give me good advice, and I was just not in the right mood for that. And I think regardless of how skilled or non-skilled I am in a sport, I should always be in a place where I can receive advice. And I think that's something that I need to work on, right? And never to take advice as someone challenging or accusing me of not trying, right? Because ultimately, I think that's what I got so mad about. Because I wanted to, I'm like, well, no, like, I thought the person thought that I wasn't trying, or necessarily like that, which wasn't true at all, right? And so I need to be secure in knowing that, like, hey, I'm going to try my hardest. I'm going to mess up, especially in the sports I'm not good at, but receive the criticism or receive the advice, and then just move on. You're going to make mistakes, you know? And I think I kind of was in not the best mood, and so it wasn't even that big of a deal. And the cool part was, you know, I mean, most people didn't really care too much. But
Hello, Dr. Knott. Did you find that easy? You were supposed to. That was merely a taste of what is to
bro, what is this? Holy internet, bro.
outsmart me. You will solve my riddles.
Holy internet. Golly, that's intense. Okay. I think we're good now.
Taking out the thug with the gun is
Oh yeah, Pickleball's fun too.
him. The rest of
What's up, Paddock? What's good? Okay. Happy Good Friday, everybody. Yoink. Can't even tell who's like an enemy or something. There we go.
You're not welcome in my court, Batman.
There we go. Oh. Nice. Yeah, sure. Keep telling yourself that, Harvey. Golly. Gosh dang it. Dag nabbit. There we go.
Still, Batman.
Come on. Hit the thingy. Thank you. How very nice of you, Two-Face. Goodness, that was too close. Too close. Yep, good. Too slow in the reaction time. We're too slow. Gotta pick up the pace a little bit, people. Okay. Okay, hurry, go. Nice, lovely, simply lovely. Overruled. Holy internet, bro, what's going on?
I need to locate where the bullet entered the court and where it impacted.
I'm also very hungry, so that Twix bar looks really, really good.
The bullet hit the floor here.
Oh.
Now, where did it enter the room? The trajectory the bullet traveled will lead.
Protocol 10 will commence in 10 hours.
It just occurred to me that that's a very unnecessary thing for Batman to do. Like, come on. Do we really have to? shit, Zach. I'm surprised you're still awake, Zach, honestly.
I have been watching you
Alright.
to see if you are ready. What's stopping him going out the back?
There's a back?
There's a back. Yeah, Two-Face showed me. There's a basement full
Alright, let's get this one.
of cells. There's some guy down there. You didn't think to mention it till now?
On the TV, like right outside, or the TV upstairs? Well, say hi to the house for me. Nice. Upstairs. Bet. I might say hi during an unskippable cutscene. Okay. Assuming that you're here for that long, which I guess won't be that long, but.
Let the lady go, Bat Freak, or these people all get a bullet in their heads.
I think you should do what he says. It would be a shame to get blood all over my nice new outfit. What do you think, Bat Brain? Like it? What am I saying? Of course you do. Who wouldn't? So anyway, here's the deal. Mr. J is really not up to a visit right now. He's not feeling himself. Well, actually, he was earlier, but that's not what I meant. He's not doing so good, and that idiot doctor I sent from here didn't help. I've seen more smarts from these bozos. I've got to run, boys. If he tries anything funny, kill him.
Ooh. Attacking armed thugs head on is suicide. I need to disappear. Pick them off silently one by one.
I need to disappear. Pick them off silently, one by one.
Alrighty. Vigil, let me know if you and me and Shay need to start talking about movies to edit you from chat to get you to lock in.
Keep it that way. Time to survey the room.
Bro, I don't care what you do, man. Do whatever.
4 thugs, all armed, 2 hostages.
I do like
This
questions.
is gonna be easy.
Helps me a lot, but then again, I had this thought too after I posted my Marvel vs. DC video, which is like, I'm not at the point yet where people actually care about what I have to say necessarily. I think people care a lot more about what I talk about, and so I need to kind of tap into that sort of side of it with my next video.
You're safe.
So yeah,
Stay quiet.
we'll see. Yes, I have seen the new episodes of Invincible. It looks absolutely peak. Dude, yeah. I was not a fan of episode 4 like most people, and but I really enjoyed. There was so much good stuff. The Omni-Man apology scene was really well done, really well acted. Felt very appropriate for, you know, what has happened in the show. Sorry, I shouldn't do too much spoilers. The fights near the end were good, and it was so gruesome. And every time I think that, like, oh, the show can't get much more gruesome than that, Robert Kirkman's like, are you sure? And just gives me something insane. I'm like, what the heck? And so I'm very much looking forward to seeing what happens. So yeah, it was so cool, bro. And I like that I get to watch with other people, because there's something, I don't know, like
Right there.
to see that.
It looks like it's being controlled remotely by Joker.
There we go. And just to know that, like, you're not alone and sort of like, whoa, oh gosh, that's disgusting.
Well, look who it is. I haven't seen you for... How long has it been?
But yeah, no, it was fantastic. And we've got 3 whole episodes to go.
Oh, that's right. You left me to die. Now you probably
It was fantastic. And we've got 3 whole episodes.
You just need to worry about the bombs.
Exposed.
Now, clock's ticking.
Yeah, just checking audio levels right now.
The signal used to
Trying to make sure.
control the sniper rifle. Joker.
Nolan has to be my favorite part of Invincible, not gonna lie. Yeah.
The radio signal should lead me right to it.
I am cautious about the change to Tech Jacket. I know why they're doing it now. Like, it's pretty obvious. They're not being subtle about it. Right? But at the same time, I'm just going to wait and see how I feel. I don't want to make any assumptions. All I know is, as someone who has played Marvel Rivals, she looks way too similar to Penny Parker. But yeah. Exactly. I mean, they're not being that slick with it. I'm sorry. Like, we all saw that coming from a mile away. But, I've heard that he falls in love with a bug in the comics, so maybe this is meant to be an upgrade. I don't know. No offense to bugs, but like, you know? I think that's pretty offensive to bugs, actually. Do I watch Vigil? Low-key, kind of overrated. I don't know. He yaps too much. He needs to do less yapping and more locking in. That's a good point. That's a good point. I don't know. So, as someone who hasn't read the comics, I did realize at first because I was kind of like talking about, you know, the new season, and I was like, why would they have Rudy and Amanda be the ones to get stuck in the time dimension? And I realized, once again, I haven't read the comics, but I'm like, oh, I realized they're doing that so that they can age up those characters, because those are the two characters who like appear to be kids and who are technically kids in like but then their bodies can grow up essentially. That is my guess as to why the show put them in that universe. So a true master is one who can yap and lock in at the same time. Okay, let's see what we have here. No, not that.
You ever stop to think what's in those cans? No. Does it matter?
Augmented reality training activated.
You're kidding, right? Yeah, I don't believe it. Up to you.
Well, how old is Oliver? A year? Yeah, that guy's a legend. All he wants is Viltrumites, bro.
No, Alfred. I think I need the grapnel boost.
But Mr. Fox told you it's not yet ready for field deployment.
What does the fox say?
Still in the prototype stage.
I've done enough training. I'm ready.
Like, wasn't Shrinking Ray also a dude in the comics? And they gave Rex a lot of interest right before he exploded, so like... We low-key, while we were watching the episode, though, we were kind of making fun of the fact that, like, she's very, like, quirky, and it feels like she says a lot of, like, Gen Z sort of stuff. We were like, she's definitely the type of person to say, he's right behind me, isn't he? Or, well, that just happened. Whee! Oh, okay. We're just gonna mosey on out of here. Yeah, something like that, Paddock, something like that. Also, hopefully I'm pronouncing your name correctly. What's up? On your left, or right, or in front of you, or whatever. No way. Here we go. And yoink. Nice. It's been kind of insane how I've been able to get this specific thing first try for quite a while now. Wish I could say the same thing about the rest of the game. But, well. Oh. It's right there. Thank you. Right. Oh, no, we want the Catwoman thing. No?
Alfred.
Most people used to just say Patique. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't, but most of the hype episodes have Nolan and the Viltrumites involved. You're not wrong. I think because Nolan as a character is such a fascinating sort of exploration. Like, we haven't seen his type of story in a lot of superhero stuff, you know? Like, we've had, you know, superhero goes through pretty tough stuff. Like, Mark is still, like, to the level of which he goes through is unique. But the very surface level description is not too unique. Whereas Nolan is, like, a whole different, like, sent to conquer, and then is trying to redeem himself and has a human side. All these different, like, there's so much little aspects, I think, that makes his character so good. But anyways. There we go. The shading implies it's white. It's kind of like the blue dress, right? The blue and black dress or the gold and white dress. Then wham! Gotcha. I can't wait to play this game for fun again and actually like watch cutscenes and crap. Okay, we're getting a little carried away here. There we go. Stopped a little bit too close to the fire.
Change of plan. Take her to the smelting chamber. Mr. J wants this one to suffer a little longer. Right then. The rest of you idiots get out.
And like, okay, what's the in-universe explanation as to like where the thugs go after you like beat them up? Like in this room, they're gone when you come back, right? Where'd they go? Here we go. Goodness, that was a little bit too close for my liking. Obviously coming from a guy who like rushes a lot, that's saying something. Are you rushing or are you dragging? Nice. Epic!
Alfred.
One of my, one thing I love about Shay Frillis Productions, he's a YouTuber, very famous, a lot of subscribers, like 2 million subscribers, right? But Shay Frillis Productions, I will always be so thankful for him. When he did his video about the twist villain in Invincible, the thumbnail did not spoil who the twist villain was. It just showed freaking Mark Grayson looking a little befuzzled. And that is, and considering how rare that is in today's day and age of YouTube, I, like, whoever this thumbnail guy is, thank you so much, you beautiful person. Because, my goodness, the amount, I was spoiled from the plot twist of Knives Out because some guy decided, let's put the freaking twist reveal in the freaking thumbnail. Because, like, you would think if something is meant to be a twist, let's at least, like, not put the guy in the freaking thumbnail so people can, you know what I'm saying? Yes, it's a Whiplash reference. Shout out J.K. Simmons. But like, you would think it would be essentially like when my Arkham Knight video, not to flex, my most popular video on my channel, 444,000 views. If I put a freaking, yes, the game is 10 years old. I understand that. But like, imagine if I talk about the Arkham Knight's identity, and I spoil in the title why the Arkham Knight as blank, you know, and then after that, one second. Let me just do this real quick. 1 second. Okay, that was actually legitimately close. And then I show a picture with his mask off. I'm like what are we doing here, people? It's okay to talk about the thing, but keep it a secret. Yes, the reveal is obvious. It's a very bad surface level example, but the worst is when, okay, I will say for the Knives Out one, yes, it's pretty bad. But I will at least say that it's a like the video itself is good. It's a good analysis, good video, just with a bad thumbnail. There are some people who low-key don't give two hoots about people's enjoyment, and like right when the thing comes out, what do? They say, let's put a freaking spoiler because I'm gonna get a ton of views. Like leakers, I'm sorry, not a fan of people who leak stuff. I understand it's exciting. It's not helping, it's hurting. Okay, like leakers. That stuff hurts. It doesn't, there's nothing good that comes out of leaking. I'm sorry. Nothing. It spoils the excitement for upcoming trailers. Oh. Okay. What are we doing, Batman? Lock in. Like the whole concept of leaking, not a fan. I think it's dumb. Anyways. But once again, like the Knives Out example is just like, I'm sorry, not everyone's seen the film, okay? And the least you can do, considering it's the biggest plot twist of, it's what the whole mystery of the plot is, at least keep it a secret, man. At least, because not everyone's seen that movie. It's different than something like frickin' Darth Vader, you know? Like, that's a little different, you know? Yes, okay, so just my point being, like people who leak trailers, right? I don't get it, man. What are we doing here? Right? Come on. What are we doing?
What's wrong with you, G-Man? You come into Mr. J's home and start
What's up, Hockey Fan? How you doing?
to pieces. Don't you know he's sick?
I will say, some leaking stuff is funny. When it was like the SpongeBob movie releases in blah, 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 and then some guy literally just says, actually it releases now, and put the entire SpongeBob movie. That was pretty funny. I am not gonna lie. That was pretty hilarious. But also, the SpongeBob movie is something I'm not too worried about leaking. But that's just me.
He's gonna teach you some manners.
Who knows? Some kid might be genuinely excited for the surprise of what that movie represents. You never know. Yoink. Bye-bye. I'm doing great. Doing very good. Okay, let's get this. Get that out of the way. Cool. $2,400? Well, it's 2,700. I don't know if you know, guys, but Batman, let's just say it's not a coincidence that he looks kind of similar to a certain billionaire playboy philanthropist. And I'm not talking about Tony Stark.
I said move!
This is all your fault. You've hounded him for years, beat him to a pulp, and for what? Why are you so
Yep.
mean?
Right on the money, Lula. Right on the money. Clark Kent? The reporter from Metropolis?
I need to get my kit for my
I don't know if that's feasible, though.
No way I can face Ivy without my things. I'd be naked without them.
Come on. There we go. Lex Luthor? He's not a philanthropist, though. Come on. He's not. Goodness. I think it'd be kind of sick to see an absolute Batman video game, though. That would be kind of sick.
Two-Face said she lives somewhere near here.
What's Catwoman doing here?
Whee! Uh-oh. He's got a gun! Wrong way.
It's good to be home.
Anyways, but...
Okay, Selena.
Anyone want to share with the class what
Hope she's forgiven.
was the biggest plot twist that they didn't know, and the biggest plot twist that they were spoiled on, while trying to keep it decently spoil free if you think that some people might not want to know what it was. So for me, I was lucky enough that I wasn't spoiled on any plot twists of Attack on Titan, which is honestly, looking back, kind of a miracle. So all of those plot twists, I was like, dang. In terms of ones that I got spoiled really bad, what happened to Captain America at the end of Endgame, I got spoiled on that. I also got spoiled on a certain character dying in No Way Home. I got spoiled on that. Honestly, nothing too bad. Game of Thrones, yeah. You ever read Dark Knights of Steel? Oh, wait. I've read Dark Knight's Metal. I don't know if I've read Dark Knights of Steel. That's what I thought you were talking about at first.
How about trying the dating route? It's this voodoo crap.
Why are we spinning so much, Cat? Like, Selena! Chill with the flippies! Bruh, chill! Golly, every time! I'm telling you, unique dialogue plays anytime I lose my combo. It's kind of interesting. Here we go. Lock it. Back and forth.
And when I'm done, your flesh will be replaced with bark.
Interesting. She said the thing, guys. Get excited. We're spending weeks with this one. Okay. Tally and ho.
Are we done yet, Ivy? I just want to talk, that's all.
Okay.
If you're still breathing, it's not over.
Dang, she's cold.
She's consistent, I'll give her that.
Okay. Definitely want to use this now because we're not going to be able to later. Nice. Evade. Yep. Good. Nice. Nice. Just take our time. No need to rush nothing. Lovely. Keep evading here. Take your time. Yep. Nice. Oh, this might be close. Easy! Let's freaking go! Nice. Oh, I mean, it's kind of a lot of people know this, but Red Dead Redemption 2, obviously what happens there. But wasn't spoiled on the first game, so that was sick.
It was all a lie. There's nothing wrong.
Persona 4, yeah. I made a video about this, which, I mean, didn't do so hot. But it is kind of like, it's so hard to find the balance of, like, how do you enjoy a game at your pace? Especially, like, the action-adventure, especially, like, superhero games. How do you play those and enjoy it and take your time without getting spoiled? Because it's either you get spoiled on the big reveals of this character shows up and this happens, or you just beat it all in a weekend. And I feel like that's just, like, I mean, you might like that, but to me, like, you can't have both, and I think that's sad. Because there was a time when we could take as long as we wanted, and we wouldn't know what was going to happen because we didn't have access to the internet, you know?
So we both die.
I don't know, man.
I'm fine with that.
Like for Spider-Man 2, I beat that in a weekend, and I had a good time, but I kind of wish I could have taken my time, you know? I have a feeling I would have enjoyed like the slower sections of the game more if I was just like, let's just play this game, right? I was just racing to get to the end, you know? On the flip side, though, didn't know anything was going to happen, and that was awesome. Big smile on my face the whole time. All the shenanigans were happening. Whereas for like Jedi Survivor, I played that at a lovely pace. Took me months to beat that game, and well, months to do everything. But also, I kind of knew everything that was going to happen. You know, I knew who was going to show up. No damage in all. That's JH. I'm sorry. That's JH's jurisdiction, not mine. I am in the sellers department. So I haven't even beaten all the games yet. All right, let's see what we have here. Nice. Fantastic. Honestly, this is like perfect. Yeah, the Gotham Paladin department for sure.
Are you the one the
What up?
prophecy spoke of? How many times did Joker put him in again? 12. Oh yeah. 12.
Freeze's lab must be this
Yes.
way. I'm definitely heading toward the coldest point.
Ooh, I can't believe I hadn't thought of this earlier. Okay, close enough.
Hotline straight to my bestest friend in the world. Just think, I can call you up whenever I get bored. I think our relationship is really maturing here. The next thing you know is we'll be exchanging emails or meeting up for romantic dinners.
The old GCPD building. Freeze must be using one of the old forensic labs. I've got to get in there.
What the?
We've lost the camera in sector 3.
It's interesting how "what the" is like an actual thing that people say without like the intention of saying anything afterwards. I mean, the fact that you didn't know that he was gonna show up is honestly a testament to how well you've been avoiding spoilers, because I know a lot of people knew that was gonna happen. That's another thing too, is I feel like movie trailers should not feel like they have to show everything. Like the example I always use is Thor Ragnarok, when you know who appears, the other Avenger appears. I don't know why I'm being so secretive. When the Hulk appears, right? They put that in the trailer. It's like, are people going to watch the film now that they know that Hulk is going to appear? I don't think so. So to me, I would have kept that a surprise. You know why? Because that would have been freaking sick if we didn't know that he was going to show up, right? And I think movie trailers get so carried away by, we got to show all this cool stuff. And to be fair, to especially Spider-Man, they doubled down. They didn't show the other, you know, Andrew or Toby, which I thought was great. Like they let us, you know, they let us do what you know. Oh, Red Hulk especially. Are you kidding? Red Hulk especially, bruh. Let's just. I'm already off to a weird mojo, but.
Who's screaming? Oh, this ain't happening. I've got another man down over here.
Sure came from over there, huh?
He's got smoke.
Nice. A little different from what I typically do. Hello. But my point is, even though that everyone and their mother knew that they were going to appear in the film. The trailers didn't show anything, and to me, that was phenomenal. Okay, let's not run into that. And because for me, it was like the emotional impact of seeing them on the screen for the first time while watching the movie was so worth it. So worth it, man. Anyways. I really gotta lock in, golly. What was I else gonna talk about? But okay, especially, dude, imagine how much cooler it would have been if you didn't know about Red Hulk. That would have been insane. Doomsday, I feel like, is not too big of a deal because honestly, it wasn't that like epic. Me personally, I'm like, okay, whatever. Doomsday, ooh. I think just the fact that we're using him in movie 2 is already a mistake. It's already a stake, man. Yes, but at the same time, they didn't. And what I was referring to for Brand New Day, the Sadie Sink character, they're keeping under wraps. And though people have a very good idea of who she is, I'm glad that they're not showing us anything, right? I don't even know how prominent she's going to be in this movie, but credit to them for that. You know, like they're trying to keep secret, and so we gotta do that more. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Like, I don't even, like, what, that's what I love about teaser trailers, is teaser trailers are just, hey, the movie exists, you know? Like, cinematic trailers for video games, people do give them a lot of flack because it's not quite a representation of the actual game. I get that. But, at least they don't spoil nothing about, like, anything that happens, you know? Like, I appreciate that. You know, we didn't really know much about Arkham City. All we knew was Hugo Strange was there, and he knew that Bruce Wayne was Batman. That was it. And that's something you find out, like, right at the beginning. So, like, you know, like, that's cool. We didn't even know Joker was going to be there, you know? Like, and so those are just things where I'm like, that's what I love about teaser trailers. Is like, they're just, hey, the movie exists. Get hype. Get excited. A big example I use... Okay, hold that thought. Ah, nuts. Go over here. Nice. Nice. Yeah, however, I don't think that's that, like that, it's not that crazy of a plot twist, I'm sorry. It doesn't mean that much because he's a villain we've already beaten. And so it's like, oh, okay, Tyler the Creator, okay. You know, it's just like, no. Now, what happens to the Joker? Now, that's a freaking plot twist. Obviously, you're not going to tell people that, but like, dang. What was so crazy about when it happened was it just went against the status quo, which is that, you know, main villain doesn't die, or Batman doesn't kill Joker, Joker doesn't die, Batman doesn't die. That's what we knew, right? And so the fact that they were just like, psych, it's kind of cool.
Something's blocking communication back to the Batcave. Penguin must be using military-grade communication disruptors. The only way to crack this security is to destroy them.
Alright, I really do need to stop yapping and lock in, because otherwise, I'm cooked.
All you need to know is Penguin wants this thing powered up. While it's working, no one in this hellhole can use anything that broadcasts out into Gotham.
The freaking man!
Simply lovely.
The jamming tower has 3 terminals attached. I'll need to destroy all 3 to shut it down.
For episode 5, yeah. That's why, especially if I'm in a place where I know that I'm not going to be able to watch something right away, you got to use the YouTube not interested button. Gaslight them into thinking you don't care. Otherwise, there's no going back. Like, when I was watching Attack on Titan, it was a strict not interested for anything that was related to that.
According to the log
do a Dune rewatch. Low key, that sounds like a great idea. I might also have to do that in preparation for the third one, because it's been a while. Low key, my recollection of part 1 especially is pretty foggy. So. Dude, yeah. Dude, Jujutsu, don't get me started on Jujutsu Kaisen, bro. Manga readers can't help themselves, can they, bro? They just think everyone else reads manga, which, once again, I think reading manga is great. But I don't. So, like, maybe, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, manga readers sometimes, like, Invincible comic readers. Oh my gosh, bro. So yeah, it's just one of those things, man, where it's just like, it's tricky, because it's like, obviously you don't want people to just not talk about things, but then it's like, where do you draw the line? There is no straight up answer for that, you know? It's tricky. Luffy gets a straw hat. Dude, what? Bro, I don't even know what color Zoro's hair is yet. No, it's not, this is not like an everyone thing. But there, all it takes is one, you know? All it takes is to know one. Alright.
Sounds like Penguin's final jammer was activated somewhere underneath Arkham City.
What the hell would they care?
What do you mean, what? Don't give me that. Don't give me that. Whoa.
Batman's been screwing with his plans.
I haven't watched any Ninjago since season 4, Tournament of Elements. After that, I stopped watching the show. But hey, first 4 seasons are peak! What's up, Tucker?
It is. Look again. He looks big, right? He's gray.
This poster's gotta be over.
Is this your first time on Arkham City? Based on the counter you see above you, no. It is not my first time. This is my 400th time starting this game, I think. But welcome. Hope you enjoy the show. Alright, here we go. I have like... Here, let's see. 320... I have probably over 350 hours. Maybe 400 hours in this game. And it's not for any reasons I'm proud of. Wait for it. Now. Coming in hot. Nice. First try with full confidence, brother. Oh yeah, the Josh Keaton character. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I thought it would have been cool, really cool, if it was like the guy from the comic. That would have been nice.
I should be able to get into the museum now.
Enjoying the game? Somehow, yes. It's been weird though. Like I will definitely, once I beat this challenge, I will definitely replay this game for fun at some point, right? Do all the side missions, watch the cutscenes and all that. But I mean, that's what I at least appreciate, is this is still a very well-made game. I think it's the best superhero game ever. It's no longer my favorite, but like, if I had to be stuck playing one game over and over again, this one's probably high on the list. This probably is number 1, if I'm being completely honest. So, could have been worse. Could have been worse. What's your favorite show that you're convinced nobody remembers or knows about in general? Curious George. Favorite show? I mean, no one talks about Smallville just because nobody really has seen Smallville nowadays. It used to be a big deal back in the day, though, for the early 2000s. But what I love about it is it does a really good job of really, like, connecting you to the character of Clark Kent. Before, like for a while, you know, like... Because, like, I love David Cornsweet as Superman. But if you had to give me, like, a Clark Kent, it's got to be Tom Welling for me. Tom Welling's the guy. It basically takes the Spider-Man concept of trying to balance the superhero life and the normal life and gives it to Superman, and that's what makes it so appealing. So I'm a big Smallville guy for sure. It definitely is very early 2000s, and there's not all of it has aged well, and I couldn't necessarily recommend it to everyone. But for what it is, I really do appreciate it. So I don't watch a lot of TV, so I probably couldn't say like anything else. All I will say is for those who say Cowboy Bebop is overrated, you are wrong. People should not be watching it expecting like to have their minds blown or expecting like crazy plot twists or insane action. Just expect a good show that is episodic and you will not be disappointed. I had no idea what to expect, but the moment I kind of realized what the show was, I'm like, cool, let's try this out, and I ended up really liking it. Like I don't see how you could possibly say it's overrated. It is extremely well made. I haven't seen Gotham. I haven't seen anything from the Arrowverse. I'm going to once you finish Smallville, but that's been kind of slow. But yeah. I'm sorry, Paddock. That's my bad. It was a Superman show about the last few seasons. Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, they have, Doomsday freaking showing up in that thing. General Zod. Yeah, for sure. Because when you go for 10 seasons, there's only so much you can do. But at the same time, a lot of people say the strongest seasons are the last few. So it's like, you know? Anyways. I haven't seen Gotham, though. Green Arrow was supposed to be Bruce. That would have been pretty sick to see a Bruce Wayne Clark Kent dynamic, because it's one of the coolest dynamics. It is the coolest dynamic in DC. One of the coolest in comics. Maybe number one. I love how different they are, but how well they complement. It's really like peanut butter and jelly. Basically. Alright, let's do this. But I have a very strong feeling that Gotham is nothing like Smallville in the slightest. Somebody save... Oh. Save me. That your warm hand break right through me. I've also heard that the international audience for Smallville is pretty good too. Hooray! Who we got left? Stay away from the electric gate though. Bang. Alright, let's I am stupid. I am the stupidest stupid guy in the world. Oh my gosh, I am so stupid. I am stupid, bro. Like, what? And I'm looking down at my screen, I see 49 people watching. Why did it have to be then? Why? Why? I'm so stupid. It happened so fast, too. Where I was like, okay, I'm just gonna stun the guy. And then I didn't realize, oh, he's attacking. Gosh dang it, bro. Oy. Oh, that's so bad, bro. Oh, it's like it's a mix of unlucky, but also just like, bro, what are we doing? All right, who wants to pick the suit? D Hidden, if you're familiar with Arkham, would you like to select what suit we are using for this next run? One sec. The moment I get a ton of viewers and now we just have to sell and then my stream quality goes down, bro. What are we doing? What are we doing? All right, here we go. Back to square one, baby. Gosh dang it. Bro, that is... Oh, that's unfortunate for sure. That's the best way I can describe it. Also, for all you Formula 1 fans, I was quoting Charles Leclerc on that one. I'm intentionally losing my combo so I don't get too much XP from this combat section.
This will be easy, freak.
Ooh, close. Sweet! Smallville calls to sell. Don't disrespect Smallville like that, bro. Don't do it. Don't slander one of my favorite shows. Okay. Beyond, I got you. I got you. 37 people. Where did all y'all come from? Thank y'all so much for being here. Sorry, I had to sell. The lights were too bright. I'm sorry. Alrighty. Beyond it is. It's been a while since we've used Beyond anyway, so. Bro, I still, like, of all the things, why? Why do I always find a way to do that, man? I can't believe I just... Simply annoying, bro. Alright. One of the most fun things to do is, when we're watching the show, is we're, like, trying to guess when the title card's gonna happen, and then we're just, like, every opportunity they say something, we're just like, well, and then we try to make it like, oh, we're, like, trying to predict it or something. But
and now that we have you, Protocol 10 is ready to begin.
yeah, I mean, that's why they call me the... So, you know, that's just how it is, man.
If you try to stop me,
oh.
I guarantee.
Hold on, we're losing frames. Stand by. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Oh, lights are too bright, y'all. We'll try that again. Yeah, because my Wi-Fi sucks. And I know it's specifically this Wi-Fi because when I stream from my my parents' house, when I like visit for the holidays, I almost never have those problems. So I know specifically it's this Wi-Fi. But as I was saying, you know, that's why they call me the... But yeah. No Twix for me. No, sir. Ugh, and there go the 40 viewers. Gosh dang it. This is what I get, man. This is what I get. So sad. So sad. Also, the buffering has completely taken away the previous footage. I mean, I'll probably add it later, but... Thanks for the advice, Arkham Knight. Dang it, man, I want my Twix bar. Give me my Twix bar. It's like a doomsday clock over here, Luna. It's insane.
Will not be any trouble, will you, Mr. Wayne? The cuffs can stay on. We don't want to make things too easy, do we?
Piece Shanks? Like referring to One Piece Shanks? My favorite character Shanks? Luna, I want to talk about One Piece real quick. Five favorite characters. Mine is Big Three: Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, and then Law, Trafalgar Law, and Shanks. Those are my favorites.
Stay close to me.
Do you think I'm taking advice from some guy who's never even been in a fight?
Hate to leave, but I got work in 7 hours. Dude, completely valid. You do not need to watch a seller to deprive yourself of a good, solid sleep. Do not do that. Go get sleep. I see what you did there. Alrighty.
On your feet, Ryder.
Now, what did we learn today here, Jackie?
I said get up.
Lights out, rich boy. Wakey, wakey, Wayne. Oh, what's up? Do you need me to call you butler?
Cobblepot.
Oh, you remember me. I'm touched. Your family destroyed mine, Wayne. This, well, let's just call this good old-fashioned revenge.
Katakuri, who is that? Luffy, Sanji, Robin, Law, Mihawk. Ooh, Mihawk's cool. I just don't know much about him yet. I have a feeling, I've heard a lot of good things about Bartholomew Kuma, and I've heard that his backstory comes, like, after episode 1000 or whatever. But he's one of my favorite warlords, and so I feel like I'm gonna like him a lot once I get his backstory. He's pretty cool. His whole some of the character designs are really, really good in the show. Just little things, man. Like, I really like Law's design. Okay, I have to admit, though, one of the reasons Law's my favorite is because he's the same voice actor in Japanese as Captain Levi. So it's like, he's already basically the GOAT. But Zoro's just the man. Best first mate ever, you know what I'm saying? Luffy's obviously the GOAT. If I had to pick one, he's definitely number one. Sanji's my guy. When Sanji locks in, he locks in like crazy. I like it when he's a gentleman. Unfortunately, he's not always, but I like it when he's a gentleman. And also, the live action does a really good job of portraying him in a way that is a lot more appealing, I think. Oh goodness. And then, what's great about Shanks is like Shanks was the perfect example to Luffy of how to be a pirate, but not be a horrible person. Which is funny because Luffy's not necessarily a, I don't know. Yes, he's a kind person. But he's also kind like a lot of his motivation is like very personal or like for himself. Like, oh, I want meat. It just so happens that he's also not a jerk. And when he comes to people he cares about, he cares a ton.
Have you got my?
Of course.
Exactly, yeah. And that's why I'm glad that, you know, the live action can tone him down a little bit more. You haven't gone to Whole Cake yet. Don't worry about it. LOL. I know what Sanji does in Whole Cake, if that's what you're referring to. I think, unfortunately, I got a little carried away in a few One Piece Googles or One Piece things. But I don't know who Katakuri is. Am I blanking? Appreciate it, Hidden One. Oh, is that an Assassin's Creed reference? Do you play Assassin's Creed? Don't worry about what. Oh, Dough Fruit guy. Oh, is that who this guy is? Okay. Got you. That's where like Big Mom or whatever her face is from, right? I know what happens with the three-eyed girl. At least what starts to happen. I don't know how it ends, but I know what she does and stuff. You do? Okay. Wait. Since you gotta go, give me your 4 or 5 favorites. Yeah, let's just start with that. Okay. So mine is I love Black Flag. I love Unity. I love 2. Odyssey's been really, really fun. Origins is great too. But I'd say probably Odyssey is my favorite of the RPGs so far. I haven't played Valhalla, Shadow, or Mirage yet. But my favorite's Black Flag. I love Unity. I think it's the best assassin simulator. And then I love 2 because it's really well made. The whole Ezio, all of it's great. But I've been playing the games for the first time ever since last year, and I've been having a blast. Probably since not last fall, but the fall before. Not this fall or the fall of 2024. Yeah. They're both terrible. Well, here's the thing. I'm gonna play all of them, and it's like some people really don't like. Some people don't like the RPGs. I've been having a blast, and so I feel like I'm gonna have a good time, even if it's not as good as the other games, right? So it's like I'll be fine. Yeah. What's up, Sean? So, I think I'll be fine. I don't need Assassin's Creed to be, like, mind-blowing or whatever. But, dude, you gotta... Yeah, start with 2. If you don't know if you're gonna like the series, start with 2. If you know you're gonna play all of them, start with 1. But make sure you play 1 before you play Revelations. It's short enough that I feel like you could watch it. Whee! No one's been going for the crates yet, which is a little concerning. Just a wee bit concerning that no one's going for the crates. There we go. Okay, this is good. This is good. Get the crate. Get the crate. Get the crate. Thank you. Wow, that's actually new. There we go. There we go. Nice. Off to a great start. Nice. Dang. You're not welcome in my court, Batman. Whee! I don't like these stairs. Damn it. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Nice. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Nice. I'll do this all day, man. I'll take it. Favorite one-liners from AC? That's a good question. The authority are not dead. What? I am here. It's your authority. This is a cut dialogue, but it's the, I may never succeed. The assassins may struggle another 1,000 years in vain, but we will not stop. From Connor. I make my own luck, as corny as it is, he says it so much. Kind of like, I make my own luck, Liam. Our will never rests, and our blade shall never tire. That one's pretty cool. The amount of times I've heard Malacca in Odyssey. Goodness. Oh, in a world without gold, we might have been heroes, I think is the phrase. From Edward. That one's pretty good. Oh, because I said so from Hatham. That one's pretty good.
You, Batman, to see if you are ready.
Well, yeah, because like when I'm playing Odyssey, I don't feel like an assassin. No. But I'm still having a really fun time. I'm not going to lie. Like, it's still a good time to me. So, it's still a well-made game. I think I would have, like, I think the title would have been better if it was just like Odyssey, an Assassin's Creed story, right? It's a well-made game, but like in terms of like Assassin's Creed, the animus is there, you know. Okay, let's see.
What's stopping him going out the back? There's a back. Yeah, Two-Face showed me. There's a basement full of cells. There's some guy down there.
But yeah, I enjoyed Origins and Origins and Odyssey quite a lot, and because of how long it took me to beat, oh come on, let's go. And considering how long it took me to beat Odyssey, I don't mind how long. I don't think I'll mind how long Valhalla is. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think I'll mind. As much as I love the Sparta kick, it kind of becomes a little not as useful once you get to the higher levels, I feel like. Oh, at least when I'm fighting mercenaries, the fact that I can't use it on a high-level mercenary kind of kills the vibe for me. So I don't find it as useful. Early on, it's fantastic, but just, I don't use it as much anymore. I can't think of any one-liners right now. Yo, what's the matter, you Altair? That's racist. You're racist. That one's pretty good. That one's pretty good.
Doctor I sent from here didn't help. I've seen more smarts from these bozos. I've got to run, boys. If he tries anything funny, kill him.
Attacking armed thugs head-on is suicide. I need to disappear. Pick them off silently, one by one.
Don't you move.
They don't know where I am. Good. Let's keep it that way. Time to survey the room. Plan out my tactics. 4 thugs, all armed. 2 hostages. This is gonna be easy.
Here games is Batman. Okay, we can make this quick. I like a lot of licensed games because that's where the initial appeal for video games was. I love playing in universes that I already know. My favorite game of all time is Spider-Man PS4. The Spider-Man series as a whole, love them. Any superhero game that's really good is fantastic. So I like Injustice. I like, this is a really good game called Hulk Ultimate Destruction. Super underrated. Came out during the Xbox days, original Xbox days. That's fantastic. Star Wars games, 100% Force Unleashed. Jedi Survivor is my 3rd favorite game of all time. What else? Okay, in terms of, like, non-licensed games, okay? Non-existing universes. I've been catching up on a lot of really good titles. And my favorites have been The Last of Us. Love that game to death. God of War Ragnarok. Red Dead Redemption 2. Assassin's Creed. I think that's it. Shadow of the Colossus is really good. I think that's about it in terms of games I've played so far. So, but yeah, there's a whole bunch I want to get to. I want to play Ghost of Tsushima, but I'm gonna play Shadows before that. But yeah, I want to play Ghost of Tsushima. I want to play like BioShock. I want to play Portal and Portal 2. I want to play Resident Evil stuff. Shadow of War. I want to play the Shadow of War games. My top 5 favorites are definitely Spider-Man at the 1. I would put Arkham City at the 2. Jedi Survivor at 3. Arkham Knight I'll put at 4. Oh, man. And then for a 5, it would probably be one of the following. It would probably be Arkham Origins, Miles Morales, Fallen Order, Black Flag, Last of Us, or God of War Ragnarok. One of those. If I had to pick one, I'd probably pick Last of Us at the 5.
There's gotta be something else we can do. What? You screwed it up with penguins, guys. I think they'll kill us if we go back there. You saw what happened when Batman went to court. Maybe Two-Face is still okay, you know? After Batman went in there. Did you see Batman come out? Yeah.
Thanks, Hidden One. I'll see you around, man. I have not played any Call of Duties enough, like no campaigns. I've only played a little bit for fun, occasionally. So, when I had just a PS2, one of my favorite shooters, well, my favorite shooter was Battlefront 2, the OG, but I would love playing Medal of Honor: Rising Sun. That was a fun game.
What's the policy today? Word is we shoot every sorry-ass loser that comes this way. Okay.
Augmented reality training complete.
Today, however, we shoot them. Yesterday, we took them in the back room and burned off their skin. Really? Yeah, but sometimes Joker just lets anyone join. Keeps things interesting.
Goodness. Blah. What am I doing? What am I doing, bro? I thought I had already done all the side, the gliding things, bro. What's wrong with me, bro? I got locked in. And back to 20 people. Nice. It was right there. Still, it's definitely, when you have a cell like the one we did before, that's pretty annoying because we were well on pace to get to Grundy. Well, I've heard the Ace Attorney games are really good. I've seen memes. I'd say the best made game I've ever played is definitely Red Dead Redemption 2. The most fun I've had playing a game has been The Last of Us. The best story. I have to think about that. What about the most emotional I've ever felt playing a game? Probably the first Red Dead Redemption. That one got me pretty upset. The longest amount of time I've played a game that for the first time, like without stopping, probably was Jedi Fallen Order when I was like in Zepho. I pulled an all-nighter in high school. It was awesome. Used to look up tutorials either. First game I ever really played and fell in love with, Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga on the Wii. First game I got like really good at was this old beat 'em up called Batman: Rise of Sun Tzu, based on the animated series. Yeah, the vibes from Fallen Order are simply immaculate. Like the vibes, man. Like Survivor's gameplay is better, and by all accounts, it is a better game. But the vibes, Fallen Order's vibes is all I need to go back to that game. Which I plan to very soon. Haven't played any of the GTAs. I started playing a lot of like older games too, from like the superhero side. So I played Batman Vengeance. I played Spider-Man, Ultimate Spider-Man, and Spider-Man 2, based on obviously the Raimi movies. I played Hulk Ultimate Destruction, which I think is a fantastic game that anyone should play, especially if they're a fan of the green guy. Green Giant. Yeah. You know, I did the Pizza Time missions, bruh. It's insane. I need to play like Web of Shadows and Edge of Time and all those. Whoa, crazy. Most nostalgic I've ever been for a game I didn't play was Sly Cooper, because I saw my brother play it. And I'm like, this is the coolest thing ever. So I have it downloaded and I want to play it for myself at some point.
What the hell are you doing? I told you not to come back empty-handed. I couldn't get in there. I tried. I swear.
Low key, let's get the let's help this guy out.
Did you just talk back to me? I think you did. Man, I thought I taught you not to smart-mouth me.
Hooray! Let's get this stuff real quick.
Listen up, dumbasses, and listen carefully. As you know, Mr. J he's not himself. And the last thing he needs is any so-called superhero coming in here and stopping his recuperation. That's where you come in, morons. You need to protect the steel mill. Protect it with your life. Because if you
Beyonce is a curse for this challenge? Alright, well let's break the curse then. Let's break the curse then.
How are we supposed to get in there? There's gotta be a way. How would Batman do it? Do I look like Batman? Augmented reality training activated. This grapple thing.
Gosh dang it, bro. What are we doing?
Great. If you got one. Augmented reality training failed.
Bro, what? Nice, 26 people. Let's go. Let's go. All right, here we go. Oh, what a save. What a save. What a save. The first try streak continues. Alrighty. Uh-huh.
Let's do it.
Bang.
Alfred.
That's not my middle name. It's Christopher. Yes, I do need the soup. You're right. We'll see how many attempts I'm feeling, but let's just beat it now. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I didn't update the cell count, did I? Goodness me. I was about to say. Y'all gotta keep me accountable for that, y'all. When are you gonna take damage in Origins? If I do, it would have to be after I beat this. The perfect bat ears length. I'm a big medium ears kind of guy, but I also think it really just depends on the suit. And I think I like the idea that, like, long Halloween and Absolute Batman are long, and you know, Arkham and live action is medium, and then Batfleck and Dark Knight. Like, I like that that there's not one set length, and because I think it adds to the style and the design of the character. So that's what I like. I think also just, but I'm a medium kind of guy.
Joker wants you to think he's sick. Then wham! Gotcha.
Am I Sellerman because am I Vigil because I sell so much, or do I sell so much because I'm Vigil? Yeah, it works well for chunky Batman for sure. If anyone watches Jujutsu Kaisen, I rewatched the final episode of season 3, just as good as I remember. See ya, Paddock. Glad to hear that, Ray. Lock in, baby. Too risky. Can definitely be a little bit more careful, I think. Long ears definitely is more terrifying. It kind of lends itself more to the bat look. I think long cape, long ears is a sick combo for sure. Sick combo. It makes you, like, long ear Batman is the type that you would see hanging from a gargoyle upside down, right? Short ear Batman is like the type who's going to absolutely mess you up in a mud ring, you know? The Noel Bat suit is a top 10 suits in comics for me. Not that hot of a take. I mean, it's a hot take, yes, but I don't disagree too much. I mean, I think it's a pretty solid suit. What the frick? Oh my gosh, jump scare. That was legitimately terrifying. Oh my gosh. Ugh, jump scare, bro. Ugh, seriously? I know I... Ugh, that's unfortunate. I know I clicked the button. I just must have mistimed it, bro. What are we doing right now? Okay. Alright, we're just gonna... I'm gonna stop looking at chat for a little bit. And we're just gonna try to lock in right after I use the bathroom. So, dang. I think Luna's onto something with the curse. I'm not gonna lie. Why is it every time I sell, then the viewership goes up? What is it with that? What are we doing here, folks? All right. No, that was my fault. I wasn't careful enough, but still, man, dang, holy jump scare! I actually legitimately got jump scared by that because I just wasn't expecting that in the slightest. Nice. As always, intentionally keeping our combo low, because, yeah, reasons. Dang.
You're gonna...
Nice. Now let's remember this number. 290. Cell count goes up.
Wake up, Mr. Wayne.
It is the Beyond Curse, for real, for real. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna pee. I want my Twix, bro. I want my Twix. The Twix method does not work also.
I feel I should thank you. Capturing Bruce Wayne is so much easier than Batman. And now that we have you, Protocol 10 is ready to begin. It will be my legacy, a monument to your failure. And if you try to stop me, I guarantee everyone will know your secret.
You are mine, new inmates. Let me introduce myself. I am Professor Hugo Strange, and I am in charge of the Arkham City facility. Up until this point, you have shown total disregard for the law, for society, and yourself. From this moment on, you are no longer part of the society that you have shown no respect for. You have been separated from the good people of Gotham. By committing the actions that resulted in you being sent here, you have given up the right to a so-called normal life.
Oh, like New Game Plus? That would be pretty fun. Yeah, no, Sean. I just wasn't paying attention. I've done that a bazillion times. So, it's just, yeah. I'll give it to you, Arkham Knight. Hey, if anyone wants to show that they can do it, try it. Send me a recording, you know what I'm saying? Golly, man. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Sometimes I'm cooking and sometimes I'm not cooking. And lately I just been not cooking.
Back on the ground. What are you waiting for, Wayne? Line A, move! Wait! You're in line A. Move it, rich boy. Wait. I hear penguins put a price on you. Line A! You two get out of the way. Wayne, get your ass up here. I did. What's it to you? Bruce Wayne. Come on! Move up, prisoner! I said, break it up!
Lower your weapons. Mr. Wayne will not be any trouble. Will you, Mr. Wayne? The cuffs can stay on. We don't want to make things too easy, do we?
Close the doors. Prepare for insertion. I can't believe I'm gonna die here. Bruce Wayne? great. Here I was reporting on your crummy press conference, and now here we both are. I guess that'll teach you to get involved in politics, won't it?
Listen to me carefully. When they open the door, do not panic. Stay close to me.
Do you think I'm taking advice from some guy who's never even been in a fight?
Stay calm. They're trying to scare us.
Sorry, man. It's every man for himself. Please!
On your feet, Ryder. I said get up.
Welcome to hell, Brucey boy. Nighty night.
Thanks, Devin. I'll see you later, man.
Wakey Wayne. Oh, what's up? Do you need me to call you butler?
Cobblepot.
Oh, you remember me. I'm touched. Your family.
Oh, I'm messing with my hair so much.
This, well, let's just call this good old-fashioned revenge. Get him!
I can't contact Alfred from down here. I need to get higher. Alfred, have you got my...
Of course. I watched your incarceration on the evening news.
Oh.
Was getting yourself arrested a part of your plan all along?
Not exactly. Although I did get some one-on-one time with Hugo Strange.
And how was that?
Not good. He knows that Bruce Wayne is Batman. He also told me that something called Protocol 10 will make him famous. I can't leave Arkham City until I find out what it is.
Did it arrive, sir?
Right on time. Alfred, I took an...
Favorite Arkham game? Favorite is Origins for you, and can you explain why? Oh, you're saying I want me to explain. I would still say City in the sense of I think it's the most well balanced. I'm saying like there's not much that I can think of like from a low standpoint that dips too low. I think its attention to detail is incredible. I think its story is very exciting, fast paced, and I think as an overall experience, I think it's the most perfect we're ever gonna get from a superhero video game. With that being said, Origin has a very special place for me because I've played it the most for fun, and I got it for my birthday in 2021. That was pretty fun. And then Night is my go-to for a lot of things because I haven't played it as much as the other ones, and it's fantastic. But if I had to pick one, I'd say City still.
Hello, Dark Knight. Did you find that easy? You were supposed to. That was merely a taste of what is to come. You will regret trying to outsmart me. You will solve my riddles.
Yeah. I don't think there's a wrong answer for that, though. I think they're all valid.
Taking out the thug with the gun is the key. The rest of the room won't be a problem.
He's got a gun!
That's more like it.
Get out of my way, you moron!
Our friend Batman has arrived. Grab him and cut him in two. This is my call. Damn it! He's gonna get away! Stop him! You're gonna die!
This is gonna hurt, freak!
Cat's mine.
Die here!
Stay still, Batman.
This'll be easy, Ben!
Someone stop him!
You're gonna die!
Oof.
Damn it!
Gosh dang.
Your sentence is death, Batman. Stay still, Batman.
He dodged it.
Damn it!
Objection!
Nice.
Overruled.
Hold on. Okay, so is rivaled in detail by Night? I don't think so. I think Night's detail is good. But what I'm talking about is not like graphical fidelity. I'm talking about, I'm talking about how in City, like the details they place in the open world, every little corner, there's just something crazy going on. The fact that they have a literal gang war going on that's not even in like that much of a focus. Like I truly think that none of the other Arkham games quite get to the level of detail that does. Maybe Asylum, but like Night is big, and because of that, it almost can't. But even if there was, you're going through the city too fast, and like the Batmobiles, I think notice. I still think it's good. Don't get me wrong, but I also think I wouldn't put it in the same category as City as all.
Watching you, Batman, to see if you are ready.
What's stopping him going out the back? There's a back? Yeah, Two-Face showed me. There's a basement full of cells.
Cold? Cold? It's like 10 below.
I heard they got married. You would let a piece of ass.
She just broke free.
Yeah, but I don't think just because I would make the same case for Night, you know? And I know it's not necessarily about the insides as much as it's just like every single like. I do think that the level of detail in City is insane, and I think it's like the stuff that people just don't notice. White Light did a very good video in his review of Arkham City. I think really touches on like why I think that's the biggest reason why I kind of keep saying that about City. But anyways, I don't think Shade, to your comment about the Batmobile, I don't think it's a perfect game yet because the story is a little messy still, especially with the Arkham Knights, the over focus on the Arkham Knights character, as well as just a few little things. And then also the lack of boss fights. So to me, it's like, it's a lot of little things. I still love Arkham Knight. It's still one of my favorite games to play. I have a great time playing it. But, under the mayo. But yeah, I don't think it's a perfect game, and I don't think it's that close. But it's still phenomenal. Don't get me wrong.
They don't know where I am. Good. Let's keep it that way.
Do you think Origins will be more difficult for City? Yes, I do. Because for other people who are better at me in the challenge it is, but also just the things that I'm bad at in terms of our no damage is a lot more apparent in Origins. So I do think it will be harder for me. If I ever do it, I don't know. Be careful about this double takedown now. Now.
You'll be okay. Wait here and don't make a noise. You're safe. Stay quiet.
And don't get me wrong, like, there's nothing wrong, like, if you love Knight, great, all the more power to you, for sure. I just think if you look at it from, especially from how it's perceived by a lot of people, I think it has a lot of really, really good stuff going for it, and just a few things that hold it back from being considered the best in the series, by everyone. Most people, a lot of people nowadays especially, think it's their favorite. I think it's kind of like Revenge of the Sith to me. A lot of strong stuff, but also I don't think it's as close to perfection as people say it is. So that's where I'm at.
I should investigate this crime scene before moving on.
I think Copperhead would probably be pretty bad. Copperhead, I think, would be pretty bad.
There was an asylum, some monsters, and oh, that's right. You left me to die. Now, you probably don't remember it that way, but who cares? You just need to worry about the bombs. Hurry up now.
Alfred, I got a lock on the signal used to remotely control the sniper rifle. Joker's behind this.
Was there ever any doubt?
The radio signal should lead me right to him.
Good luck, sir.
Sure about this?
No. What choice do we have?
There's gotta be something else we can do. What? You screwed it up with Penguins, guys. I think they'll kill us if we go back there.
Oh gosh.
You saw what happened when Batman went to court. Maybe Two-Face is still okay, you know?
Oh, okay, we good. What is so good about City's story? I think the story is probably the quote-unquote weakest part kind of the game as a whole. But I also still think it's very excellent because what it essentially is to me is a very fast-paced. We're just like a lot of it more than less is just giving you an excuse to sort of explore the areas of Arkham City, right? But you've got obviously the Protocol 10 going on, which is a great finale, I think, with like the stakes and all those things, right? The Joker and the Cure sort of thing, I think, to me, is a very engaging sort of like. People say it's a wild goose chase, which I could see that, but to me, it's like, once again, I see the story more as a mechanism of like, man, like this is an excuse to go to all these places and do all these things, right? And I think the characters we encounter and all those things, and the fact that it's a nice few hours, well paced. I think like Night's story is very ambitious, but also gets a little messy at some points. And I'm not gonna say that City's story isn't messy. But I also think like the fact, and this isn't like a foundational thing, but the fact that this game had the guts to kill off the Joker. But not only that, they did it in probably the best way possible. Is pretty like you can kill off the Joker, but there are a lot of ways in which you can do it where it will feel unsatisfactory, and it can feel cheap. And they literally did it in the coolest, most satisfying way possible. Like, no other Joker death quite tops Arkham City's. And I think everyone agrees to that. Now, as for the story as a whole... Golly. I think Origins has the best story if we're not counting Shadow. Origins is really good for being able to grow Batman's character a lot. So I think that's great. I guess to the people who criticize City Story, I think you have to take the same sort of critiques on Night Story. Because I think both of them kind of have a lot of the same issues, but I think Night's low points are a lot more apparent. I'll go back on this KLXVD, but here's where I think it is, okay? In the Arkham community, Origins is now properly rated. In the general public, Origins is still very underrated. And I don't know how anyone could necessarily disagree with that, right? Because we have, normal non-Batman Arkham fans who are like, won't even skip out on Origins altogether. But I also think the Arkham community has gotten to a place where everyone's like, yeah, this one's pretty cool. The amount of people I know who say they love Origins is their favorite, right? Like that, I love the fact that, like, so many people are singing the praise of this game. 100%, yes. But it's also true that, like, normal people don't really know. Some people don't even know that game exists, for crying out loud, right? And so it's just one of those things, man, where I think two things can be true. And from my experience, what I've seen, 100% yes. Like, if you're part of the Arkham community, Origins is, like, the thing, man. Shadow's the most underrated. Well, I don't know if you can say that in the sense of, like, it's a VR game. So you can't really put it in the same category as, as the other games. It's just a different thing, man. Like, you can't really compare the two, I think. Let's get out of here. Is it fantastic? Yes. Do I wish more people could play it? Yes. Do I think they should have made a sequel? Yes. I'm going to be completely honest, guys. I've come to a place where I think in the Arkham community, I think City is kind of a little, like, it's not as appreciated as I think it should be. Like City is not overrated, all right? I'm sorry. I think it's really good. But anyways, that's just me, man. Underhated, it should be hated more. I disagree. I think the vast majority of people who criticize Suicide Squad because the Justice League did not play it. It's still a bad game, don't get me wrong. However, I think a lot of things are overhated because it's trendy to do so. My point is, if you're gonna criticize something, okay, yes, once again, it's the same way I feel about the sequels. People love hating on the sequels. Alright? And I'm not going to sit here and say that those are good movies. Okay? I like Force Awakens. But, there's got to be something better to do than just hate on something that's popular to hate. Right? Come on. Best films of the Arkham games. Yes, they kill Batman the worst way possible. Yes. Sure. But once again, like, I don't know. Yes, Suicide Squad is still a dumpster fire, 100%. But the idea that, well, I do think though that there is a tiny little shred of good stuff there, right? But anyways, even if the clone storyline was planned, like, okay, that doesn't fix the story. You know what I think is overhated? Gotham Knights. I think that was overhated. It's still not very good. Well, it's not very great. It's kind of like, eh. It does some things pretty solid, and it does some things pretty bad. Like, traversal is kind of abysmal. But, like, I guess for me, it's just hard to take a lot of, like, general public criticisms that seriously when I know a lot of people are not even doing the bare minimum, and they're just saying it because other people are saying it. Okay? Spider-Man 2 is overheated? Is that overrated, overhated, or what?
Alfred.
Spider-Man 2 is overhated. Oh, okay, here's my take on Spider-Man 2, okay? Right? People kind of got, like, first it was, oh, game of the year. And then as time went on, a lot more people were like, actually, it's not very good. I think it's the Arkham Knight of the series. I think, yes, compared to Spider-Man, Spider-Man's better. But with that being said, I don't think it's bad. I don't even think it's meh. I think it's a great game. And I can say that with full confidence because, man, it does some things really, really well. And there are parts of the story that are extremely exciting and well done. Does it have flaws? Yes. But, like, come on. You're like, everyone who played it, like, come on. Like, I think if you think of it in terms of missed potential, it gets worse. But for what it is, it's still pretty good. And I don't think we need to sit here and say it's awful. Like, come on. Best traversal in best superhero traversal hands down. That's got to account for something. Fantastic graphics, fantastic open world. Yes, the story is kind of the dialogue's but it's got some pretty sick moments. I'm sorry. Venom is cool. All right, guys. Kraven at least is been given more justice than he's ever done because most people don't really know much about Kraven to begin with, right? That's a really good. One of the things I love about the side missions is a lot of them build up towards something, right? So what would normally be a mundane task of following a drone ends up being a great reveal and elevates the overall story. The Mysterio plot, like, I love that, right? Harry being Venom is, to me, a gutsy story choice that I think that works very well because it adds a lot more personal stakes to it, where he's like, do I save this person or is he beyond saving, right? And also because Harry Osborn is a character that I don't know if he's had that much, I don't know. I think, yeah, as much as I feel bad for the original actor for being replaced, the new guy did a great job, right? Like, I don't think, as always, I think people take to the extremes a little bit too much. It's not Game of the Year, and it's not trash. Let's find a middle ground, and can we at least admit that two things can be true at the same time? What the frick? What in the actual frickety frick? They just keep dodging my things, bro. There we go. Bro, let's actually lock in. Thank you. Like it? Oh. Okay. There we go. There we go. Yeah, honestly. Yeah, I like that. That's a good point. Anyways, what were we even talking about? No, I love Origins, but I also and I wish more people in the general public would talk about Origins. But I think in the Arkham community, everyone's kind of caught up on the whole Origins is actually good train. And I think it's because of the lack of Batman games we've gotten. Here's what I will say, in sort of as an argument for me on why Arkham City is so good. The reason why Arkham Origins wasn't as well received as it is now is because of Arkham City, because it set the standard so high that something as good as Origins was considered not good enough, like legitimately. And I think that's a good argument as to how good, like, to me, Arkham Asylum introduced the very idea that superhero games could be actually good, and high budget and on the public radar. Like, that was it was a big deal. But I think, to me, Arkham City was the first example and showed the world that that superhero games could be game of the year. Not that it won it, but it was pretty darn close. And so the fact that Origins, which once again is a game that we all love very, very much and have high regard for, was considered to be it's alright, just goes to show how much of the bar was raised by City. Right? And you can't deny that because we've seen initial reactions to it, right? We take for granted, I think, a lot of what City gave us. And I think that's where a lot of its underratedness kind of comes from. No, Origins did not, I don't think, got a Game of the Year nominee. Origins was kind of just a filler game. Now, as a filler game, it's fantastic. I love Origins, man. Right? But, man, the Arkham series paved the way for Spider-Man to do as well as it did. And it's a shame that more superhero games haven't gotten the same treatment. I haven't played the multiplayer, so I couldn't tell you. I haven't played Resident Evil. I'm not educated in that peak. Alright, let's go. What the frick? I hate this so much.
Protocol 10 will commence in 9 hours.
Yeah, it was definitely very buggy. If you do ever start, you should start on 2 or 4. Noted, thanks. Appreciate the recommendation. Are there remastered versions? I've heard 2 remastered is amazing.
What's wrong with you, G-Man? You come into Mr. J's home and start smashing it to pieces. Don't you know he's sick?
Goodness.
Surprise, B-Man! Meet Mr. Hammer. He's gonna teach you some manners.
You will die here. Back.
Bye-bye. Hey, 10.
You!
Get out of my way.
Leave us alone, B-Man!
My tummy's rumbling. I want this Twix bar so bad.
This is all your fault! You've hounded him for years, beat him to a pulp, and for what? Why are you so mean?
I need to
Golly.
No way I can face Ivy without my things. I'd be naked without them.
$13.70 plus $2.90 is $15.70, $14.60.
Well, how are we supposed to find out where she lives, anyway?
Two-Face said she lives somewhere near here.
So what? How does he... What's she doing here?
It's good to be home.
That's a really good point, Luna. I've never considered that.
Okay, Selena, time to find Ivy. Let's hope she's forgiven me.
Nope.
Of course she has. She wouldn't hold a grudge.
Another beautiful, warm day in paradise. Not.
Do not attempt to access the perimeter wall.
Well, what do we have here? Weird out-of-place plants, check. Mindless hypnotized henchmen, check. The oh-so-subtle odor of rotting pumpkins, check. Looks like I've found the entrance to Ivy's lair.
Wait a second, I gotta change a few things.
Hello? Ivy?
You shouldn't have come here.
Oh, come on. You're not seriously going to hold that against me forever, are you?
You killed them all.
They were just flowers, Ivy.
Don't say
I'll buy
that.
you some new ones. I know a place that...
Let's go.
Hey, Pammy, here's an idea. If you want a boyfriend, how about trying the dating route?
It's this voodoo crap.
Oh, crap. Oh. Okay, you know what? Lock in. Here we go. I don't know why I thought I had combo boost. That's a whoopsie on my part. Okay. Lock in, man. Nuggets. This has been so whack. Yep. Okay.
Replacing the blood in your veins.
Here we go.
When I'm done, your flesh will be replaced with blood.
You done, Red?
There we go. That'll do.
I've spent weeks perfecting the toxins that will destroy your pathetic meat sack of a body. Do you really think you can beat Mother Nature?
Gosh dang, man. Hooray!
Are we done yet, Ivy? I just want to talk, that's all.
If you're still breathing, it's not.
Yeah, I can do that because I already spent. Yeah. Okay. We chillin'. We chillin'.
Not over. She's consistent, I'll give her that. on nature, Selena. My spores will fill your lungs
Crap.
and kill you from within.
Stop doing flips, Selena, please. Thanks for the assist, though. Okay. Oh, that's huge. Let's just keep doing this. Huge! Huge! Huh.
Get back here, Harley.
But I want to know who he is, sweetie.
No one's who you think they are, my dear. Why spoil the fun?
It was all a lie. There's nothing wrong with you.
Nice of you to say, but you of all people should know there's plenty wrong with me. Take my blood, for example. I wish somebody would. This stuff is killing me.
Why should I care?
Because now there's a teeny little bit of me in you too. Bats. Oh, come on. Don't tell me it's not what you've always wanted. Look, we're running out of time. I need your help. I nearly had a cure. It was so close, and then it was taken from me.
So we both die. I'm fine with that.
Are you? Imagine sucking down that last breath knowing that Gotham is doing the same.
What are you talking about?
Oh, didn't I say? I've spent weeks shipping samples of my blood to emergency rooms all over the city.
So that's Protocol 10. Poison Gotham. I expected more.
Protocol 10? Never heard of it. Hold tight. Out of touch!
Alfred, Joker's poisoned me.
Are you the one the prophecy spoke of?
How many times did Joker put him in again? 12.
Freeze's lab.
If I can beat
Definitely heading toward
Penguin,
the coldest point.
then and Grundy, then I get the Twix. And I haven't eaten in since like 4, so I'm very hungry. I'm not that hungry, but I'm decently hungry. Alright, let's go. Hopefully I'm getting better at Catwoman no damage. That would be nice.
The old GCPD building. Freeze must be using one of the old forensic labs. I've got to get in there.
Darn, don't do that. Don't, stop, just that. Bruce, thank you. Bruce. There you go.
If I have
There we go.
I'll be able to listen to all of Penguin's communications.
Gotta love that nice H2O, man. Devil May Cry? No, I haven't. I played Far Cry 5. Haven't finished it yet, but... I don't know, because Poison Ivy just doesn't want to be bothered. I don't blame her. If I'm powerful full enough not to have to worry about my well-being, I might just chill too.
Boss wants this place held tight. No one in or out. You see one of Joker's crew, waste them.
What about Batman?
Kill him too.
Just like
Be a little bit more careful in our silent takedowns, just because obviously last time didn't go so well.
Penguin's keeping track of his crew using heartbeat monitors. He'll know each time I take someone out.
Oh gosh dang. New plan.
Over here, now!
Over there, you say? Nice.
You can have it, Batman. I'm safe and sound here in my museum. Try and get me if you like. I've got plenty of surprises ready for you.
What part in this run do you think is gonna screw you the most? Myself. I don't know, man. I think Grundy has been a little tricky as of late, just because my reaction time hasn't been there.
Alfred.
But I don't know, man. I think it'll be stealth. I think stealth will screw me over. Bruh. It's right there. Thank you.
See, I told you it'd work. Blow the bridges, cut off the Cloud's forces. Easy. But Mr. Cobblepot, we're stuck too. So, we can't get back. And your point is? Well, it's just, you've left us over here with the Joker's crew. Try and take some of them down before you You bastard.
We should take him. Teach Joker's crew some respect.
No, we wait.
Wait for what?
It's like Penguin's stepping up security.
That museum of his is like a fortress already.
True. I guess the bat being here has freaked him out a little. Maybe. Never figured.
Protocol 10 will commence in 7 hours.
Funny. Do you really think Batman will come here?
Maybe.
Lovely. Simply lovely.
This Batman!
We got 26 people in here. Thank y'all so much for
I
watching.
don't think I want you breaking into my little home, Batman.
Something's blocking communication back to the Batcave. Penguin must be using military-grade communication disruptors. The only way to crack this security is to destroy them.
The frick. Okay, we got this. Yep. Okay. I can change the settings now. Oh my goodness, what a hard puzzle.
I'll never get past the security.
Yes, Bats, I got it.
Get back outside and search for Penguin's jammer.
All you need to know
We're just gonna go with this, guys. Yeah, that'll work. Waiting a little bit too long to counter there, which is fine. That works.
The jamming tower has 3 terminals attached. I'll need to destroy all 3 to shut it down. One jammer down. I should look for more.
As much as inactive as chat is, I kind of like that because it means I have less excuses and less reason to not be locked in. So I hope you feel better, man. I'll be praying for you, man. I'll do a quick prayer right now. Alright, please hear. Lord, just please, just if you could give some comfort to Shade, help his and colds just go away, and that he might feel comfort even if physically he can't. Thank you for all these things. Thank you so much for today. For Father, for those who don't know, today is Good Friday, and that means that this is the day that we remember your death for us. So as we kind of live in this life, may we always be grateful for the sacrifice you gave us. We pray all these things in your name. Amen. Anyways, sorry that was very spontaneous, but, well. I don't know why that just lifted my mood quite incredibly. Not just the prayer, but, you know, just y'all's amens, man. I appreciate that. Alright, let's do this. No, but genuinely, I hope you feel better, man. Here I am. I want to say I've done the Batclaw thing, but I'm not sure. So, we'll see. Thanks, Ray. Let's set a stream best, shall we? Nah, let's set an all-time best. Let's do that.
The signal's blocked again. Sounds like Penguin's final jammer.
Okay, I was so worried that for a split sec I was not going to be able to get them. So I'm glad that worked. That was a little bit close. Let's be a little bit more careful.
Penguin sounded pissed.
Watch the double takedown. No. Granola bars are the best snack? They're pretty good. I love me some chocolate chip, peanut butter, any of them, honestly. Dude, I had the exact same thought, Shade. I was like, dude, if I could, like, because whenever I get congested, like, it goes up to 11, bro. I was like, dude, if I could create energy from my snot, I would have solved the energy problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, I literally had the exact same thought.
It is. Look again. He looks big, right? He's gray.
This post is...
Where? Okay, I really do think I've gotten all the Batclaw, so I'm not going to do any more. I might do one more.
That was one of the Titan containers Joker had back at Arkham Asylum.
This one.
What is it doing here?
Be careful. Okay.
Over here! I found someone!
Coming in hot.
I'm one man down. That's no good, is it? Still,
Hooray!
you will do your best not to disappoint me.
Oh. I wonder what Clayface's role in this game is? Maybe the real Clayface were the friends we made along the way. You know?
last jammer. I should be able to get everything now.
It's gotta stay locked, man. Stay locked and stay lucky. Be careful as well. I love how this subway right here is always where I associate mentally with being like, this is a good-ish run. This is an alright run. Like, I've made it decently far. There's always that subway line. Post Grundy is always, this is a possible the run. Oh. What the frick? Okay.
He'll be pissed at the boss.
Hello. Nice, 4. Gotta love that. Nice. Ooh, a phone. Wow. Race is where you get when it gets real serious. Well, to me, it's after Grundy because that is still like top 30. I'm pretty sure. What's up, Sadak? Sadak? Yeah, 4-1, something like that. Alrighty, we're getting close, guys. So where we were last time. Sup, Tiny? I mean, not Tiny. What do we call this guy? I called him Bernard in my city video, but I think he has a name. I just don't know what it is. Be careful here. This is not a gimme. But if we play it well, it can be a gimme for sure. Bartholomew? Is that his actual name? Kuma? If you were to go anywhere, where would you go? I don't know if that's how he phrases it, but it's pretty iconic. You watched a new video? Did you like it? The thumbnail used to have my face on it until I realized that no one actually cares what I look like. And I don't mean that in like a negative way, but just like no one knows who I am. So I just put up a funny picture of Spider-Man instead. Remember being lost? I think everyone got a little lost when they first played Arkham City. That's what Arkham Videos is for, man. The absolute GOAT. Okay. Let's go. 27 people don't want to disappoint the folks at home, man. Come on out, lads.
Come on out, lads. It's initiation time.
Yeah, that's where I feel like everyone got lost. I got so lost because I didn't know how to get off of a gargoyle and go back into the room that's behind it. Okay, good. 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 Come on, y'all. Yep. Closer. More. Nice. Survey the field. Plan out my tactics. Oh, screw that. Oh, wait. Here, we can fix this. Hooray! Stream best. Alright, let's go here. That should work. Like that. Whee! Mm-hmm. Alrighty, let's go. You weren't supposed to do that, Batman. Dream best. Yippee-ki-yay, yippee-ki-yay. It only took us 3 hours. Let's be smart. Let's be careful. And let's get upgrades. Hooray. It's almost like you played this before. It's truly a Groundhog Day scenario here, folks. Where is the jail? I don't see it. I actually don't see the jail anywhere. Hello? Where's the jail? I do like this though. Hurry. Sweet. Simply lovely. I found Penguin.
I found Penguin.
Smooth operator. I'm like Carlos Sainz, or however you pronounce his name. Well, well, well. If it isn't the master of no damage himself, how you doing, ukulele? How many attempts did this take you? 30? Pre-recorded? Gosh dang. Never beating the allegations. Oh. Go. What's the most boring part of Arkham City? Walking. Walking. Anytime I'm walking. I know what it is. Having to do the exact walk up to this TV screen if you pick the bad ending in the Catwoman missions. That's the most boring part. Because, like, I've already done this, guys. Come on.
Please, help me.
The ice looks unstable. I need to move slowly. Take my time.
Dude, I swear, if I sell the tiny again, there's no. I already lost all my aura, bro. I never had aura to begin with, bro. But like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let's just go with that. Wonder City, I kind of like that Wonder City isn't that, like, intense. It's like a nice chill section, while simultaneously exploring a very fascinating part of Arkham City that, at the time, was pretty unexplored. And this is why we wait before we go on any platform. We pull, and we wait. Wait, and go. Gosh, I saw it moving away, too. Wait. I like that. Nice. Two Discoveries in the museum, that's fair. No, yeah, the 3 jammers. So then does the second guy say, where did Penguin get that gun? I have not seen Bleach. The only anime I've seen all of Cowboy Bebop, I've seen all of Attack on Titan, I'm up to date with Jujutsu Kaisen, I've seen Your Name, I've seen Spirited Away, and I'm currently watching One Piece. That is it. Also, I'm watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Brother, just, there we go. I'm improving like crazy? Am I? I'm just doing things a tiny bit out of order. I don't know if I'd call this improv. Is that a hole? Was that always there? Alright, you're right, I am improving. Oh, improving! Oh my gosh, I am so dumb. I only know one language and I'm so bad at it. Thank you, Sidak. Thank you, Sidak. I appreciate it. Oh my god. Arkham games, Spider-Man games, Last of Us, Assassin's Creed, especially Black Flag Unity 2, Red Dead and Red Dead 2, obviously, God of War Ragnarok, and Shadow of the Colossus, and then any Star Wars game, honestly.
How'd he do that? You said he couldn't get through.
Thank you. Also, Lego games are great. I do like me a good Lego game. Stay down. Final warning. I low-key thought he was saying improv. How do you spell improving, if that's even a word? Would there be like a hyphen? I love how you can tell something's AI is if it uses M dashes or not. Never played Ghost of Tsushima or Yote. Nope. Saving that. It's like knowing that there's like a very well-cooked steak waiting for you, but you're saving it for just the right occasion. And also because you have to eat the hamburger that is AC Shadows first. Oh, that's lovely. Yoink. Bye-bye. Something like that, ukulele. I love microwaves. They're so cool. Like, whoever invented them, thank you, man. You have saved my life. There would be a hyphen. Noted. Whee! Alrighty, stealth time. Be careful for, well, everything. But especially that glide kick I do after the Sonic Batarang. Even before that, ice time.
Hello, Batman. Can you hear me? Of course you can. Thought you'd like a little entertainment to go along with the ice game. Tell him your name, son.
Right there. Stay. And go. Fantastic.
Oh, this piggy's still got some life in him. Good. Let's hear him squeal. What you're hearing?
Oh, Spider-Man would be way harder. Way harder. Because there's a lot less in your control. Like, a dodge does not guarantee no damage. The easiest one would be Miles Morales because you could do New Game Plus and you could be invisible for most of it, but even that. No, yeah, it would be way harder. It would be way harder. There's a lot of games that would be harder. The only reason why I can even have a shot at Arkham is because you have a certain level in your control. So. Bro really just had two guys next to him disappear and Loki didn't even want to check. Insane.
What's wrong?
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Scared to show yourself?
Yep, go, go, go. Grenade? Called it. So predictable.
I'm one man down. That's not good, is it? Still, I'm sure the rest of you will do your best not to disappoint me.
The rest of you, huh? Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. You and I. Skyrim, no damage, brother.
Saw you clear the
There are people far more skilled than I who can take on that monstrosity of challenge. Check out Hayati Bahadori, butchering the pronunciation, but he is the no damage master. Deserves way more views. Oh, there's an underrated YouTuber. Alrighty. It's time for pegging Tiny and Grundy. I need to be way quicker on my crouching. That's been the mistake as of late. And also be mindful of the little, the maggots. What do you even call those, man? Oh, that works. I guess it kind of works. Yeah, let's go this way. And then this way. Sure, Gabriel. We got 31 people watching. And if there's anything this live stream is telling me, it's that I sell more with more people watching. But let's break that stereotype, shall we? Alright, at least we got past Tiny, that's good. Breathe, man, breathe! Wish me luck, fellas. What's up, Adam? How you doing? Thanks for being here. What's up, Oswald? Who names their kid Oswald, bro? I almost didn't slide for some weird reason, so I'm glad that my instincts took over. Screw that. Why? Why me? Why? Why me? Why me? Why me? Bro, like, what are we doing? What are we even doing, bro? Why me? I just... This doesn't happen to anybody else. This really doesn't. Alright, like, it doesn't happen to anybody else. I don't know why. I, of all people. Like, why? Do I have to slide that way? I don't know. I'm such an idiot. I'm so dumb, bro. Why? It doesn't happen to literally anyone else, bro. It's insane.
What the hell are you doing? Those things are antiques! I don't think you wanted to do that, did you?
Oh, I did.
What the hell are you doing?
I wasn't even too cocky. I just wasn't careful enough. It wasn't even a level of cockiness. It was just like, oh, that, you know, like, ugh. Why? I'm not doing another attempt, guys. It's too late for that. I'm just gonna have to not have this Twix bar. Here we go.
Oh, that looked like it hurt, didn't it? Good job that bug is immortal.
Crap. Let's just run away. How we do that? Now.
Stop that! No!
See, look, now it's easy, bro. Screw that. Let me update the cell counter real quick.
What have you done? You little... You can't kill him! You can't!
There's 30 people watching, though. That's the thing. I could do another one. I could do another one. Because, I mean, there's 30... If I do another one, y'all 30 of y'all have to promise you won't leave.
You really can't kill that bastard!
Ah, screw this, man. Screw me. Like, it's become so dumb, bro. Like, any other person, any other context, anything, it doesn't actually happen, and of course it happens now. I'm so hungry too. May I mention that as well.
Enough with the bloody explosives! I mean it!
Close. Can't fool me this time, game. Alrighty. Actually, no. Let's practice pegging. What's up, Dark Knight? Let's get a good look at this guy. It might just be a split-second reaction time. I should say left or right, honestly.
Oi! Just you and me left. The bat versus the bird.
Here we go. Go, 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 go. Okay. Left. Okay. And we're just gonna have to react based on whatever our instincts tell us. Hello. You're not worth my time. May you live in the swallow of yourself. How dare you? Frick, 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 frick! Frick, frick, frick! Alrighty. Yeah, I guess I really do want this Twix. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. I'm okay with doing one more. Ooh, I like that, Benja. That's good. Alright, Adam, since you got here... Thanks, Gabriel. Do you want to pick the suit, Adam?
It's just little old me.
We are gonna hurt you, freak!
And thanks for guys for sticking around and for your support and for always being willing to do another run even though it's the exact same game. I really do appreciate that from you guys. So I have a theory. Hurry up, Selena. And because it's the last one, we're gonna do a lot more upgrades, I think. Just cause why not? Nice.
Now that they're all taken care of, it's time to get what I came for out of that safe.
You would say that, Gabriel. Animated? Thanks. That's a nice change of pace, honestly.
I feel I should thank you. Capturing Bruce Wayne is so much easier than Batman. And now that we have you, Protocol 10 is ready to begin. It will be my legacy, a monument to your failure. And if you try to stop me, I guarantee everyone will know your secret.
You are mine, new inmates. Let me introduce myself.
What the hell are you doing? You think we wouldn't hear you?
Oh, which one? Which one? Is it the think of a number between 1 and 13 one? Thanks, Gabe. Appreciate that. Song recommendation: Light Hans Zimmer.
Back on the ground.
I would love to hear your explanation.
Line A, move.
Wait, you're in line A. Move it, rich boy. I hear penguins put a price.
You, line A. You two get out of the way. Wayne, get your ass up here.
I did. What's it to you?
Bruce Wayne, you're on my list.
Come on!
Move up, prisoner.
Lower your weapons. Mr. Wayne will not be any trouble. Will you, Mr. Wayne? The cuffs can stay on. We don't want to make things too easy, do we?
Close the doors. Prepare for insertion.
I'm gonna switch my controller.
Now here we both are. I guess
I have to update the cell count too.
Listen to me carefully.
Did I?
Open the door. Do not panic. Stay close to me.
Do you think I'm taking advice?
Let me
from
double
some guy
check
who's
that,
never even been in a fight?
Stay calm. They're trying to scare us.
Sorry, man. It's every man for himself.
Oh no, I already updated it. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind, never mind.
On your feet, Ryder. I said get up.
Oh, he loved it. He thought it was awesome. He had a great time. Didn't die either. Nope.
Wakey, wakey, Wayne. Oh, what's up? Do you need me to call you butler?
Cobblepot.
Oh, you remember me. I'm touched. Your family destroyed my Wayne.
Don't mind him, Benja.
Well,
Gabe is
let's
just rage baiting.
call this good old-fashioned revenge. Get him!
Nice.
I need to get to higher ground and contact Alfred. Alfred, have you got my look?
Of course. I watched your incarceration.
Mod him? Ah.
Was getting yourself arrested a part of your plan all along?
Not exactly. Although I did get some one-on-one time with Hugo Strange.
And how was that?
Not good. He knows that Bruce Wayne is Batman. He also told me that something called Protocol 10 will make him famous.
Did it arrive, sir?
Oh, I agree on that, Sean.
Right on time. Alfred, I took an...
He's spitting bars.
All units, this is Air Tiger 4. We have
I don't think he does, no.
4011 is in the courthouse. I repeat, Catwoman is in the courthouse. Is she in danger? Affirmative. Target is being held by Dent.
Deadshot's the best one in Arkham City. Deadshot.
We proceed. Stand down. Let Two-Face have his fun. Understood.
That doesn't sound good.
No, it does not. Mr. Dent's predilection for all things binary may not bode well for Miss Kyle.
If there's one person in Arkham City who knows what's really going on, it's her. I need to find Catwoman now.
You should run, Batman.
This place is...
The TV.
Yeah. You a fan?
No.
We've lost a camera in Sector 2.
Still there. We're dead. They'll find...
Hello, Dark Knight. Did you find that easy? You were supposed to. That was merely a taste of what is to come. You will regret trying to outsmart me. You will solve my riddles, and you will collect my trophies. You may not want to, but you must. It's a matter of life and death.
Together, man. We'll get out, I promise.
Camera down in Sector 2.
Batman, he's here.
You were right. It's Batman. I'll smash your bones to pieces. I'll kill you, freak. You're gonna die, freak. This will be easy now.
Batman is engaged in combat with multiple inmates. Multiple inmates are down. Batman is cleared. Zero visual on target. I repeat, we have lost sight of Batman.
What did you say again? He kept repeating it over again. 30 days half September, 30 days half September, 30 days half September. It was creepy.
Why did you stay?
I don't know. He looked at me
Oh crap.
like I was nothing. You know, the way a kid looks at an ant.
Before he kills it.
Yeah, but he's stuck behind bars.
Is he? Look around. Why is he the only one locked up? Who is he?
No, there, but I'm not going back down there.
They heard us. Good. I can't believe we're still out here at night. I told you I was sorry. I lost track. Let's hope it doesn't get us killed. We just need to be careful. We move when they fight. They'll be too busy killing each other to notice us heading back to the camp.
All right, animated suit. Let's do it. I just had a thought. Is Catwoman during the Two-Face combat section, is she in her animated suit too? I wouldn't think so. No. That makes sense, because she's not playable.
Taking out the thug with
Oh, I love Jeremy Lin.
Without him, the rest of the room will be a problem.
Welcome, people of Arkham City. It's good to see so many new faces in the...
Screw you, Two-Face!
Our friend Batman has arrived. Grab him and cut him in two. Your sentence is death, Batman.
You should run.
Stay still, Batman. Whichever one of you guys stops and gets to be my right-hand man.
Oh.
Are you just playing with these guys?
Your mother won't recognize.
Damn it!
Crap.
Someone stop him!
Okay.
I'll break every bone in your freaking body.
Idiot! That one would have hit him! Order! Order! Order!
Arkham City is covered.
Hey, remember me?
Stay still, Batman! We're getting bored of this! Stop him already!
I thought that was everyone. Oh my goodness. It all makes sense now. I thought I was done, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, yeah, we're not in a place where I think. Well, I know Luna's excited, but... Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for us to end it tonight. I'm sorry I couldn't beat Grundy. It's kind of annoying that it's become a roadblock, but until we can, I hope to see you guys very soon. So, thank you all so much for being here, though. I appreciate it. Hope you all have a great rest of your evening, morning, whatever it is. I will see you all next time. Bye now.
What's the S stand for?
It's not an S. On my world, it means hope.
Well, here it's an S. How about super?